Hi guys, my name is Monica. Thank you so much for joining this class in Pure Yoga TV. This is going to be a full body workout, but we are going to have a special focus on the legs and the glutes. Take it easy in the way that you don't want to feel any sharp pain. Keep always the quality over the quantity, and it's time to enjoy the class. It's going to be amazing. Thank you so much for joining me today. Okay guys, so welcome to the Yoga HIIT class. Today we are going to start in child pose. So on the mat, knees wide open, stretch your hips back, stretch your arms forward, forehead down on the mat, and breathe. Breathing in and out through the nose. Totally focused on your breath and how you feel. Notice if there is any tension that you would like to eliminate here with this class. Notice if you're holding any thoughts in your mind and try to put them on the side to stay focused in the present moment on your breath, in your practice. You're going to feel amazing. Very nice. Open your eyes if they are closed. Press your hands into the mat. Bring your hips up in downward facing dog position. Here we're going to move a little bit. So walk this dog, bending one leg at a time, really pressing the middle part of the hands into the mat. With your belly button in, feel free to move your head side to side. Moving very gently, very smoothly, very slowly. Breathing in and out through the nose and try to find a stillness finally in downward facing dog position. Pressing your hands down, reaching your heels down to the mat and the seat bones up. Relax your head. Try to look at your navel. And keep breathing. Stay focused on the breath, breathing in and out through the nose. So good, take a deep inhale, lift your right leg up, three-legged dog here. Exhale, bend your knee and bring your right foot towards the left side. Keep pressing your hands into the mat, opening the hip. Let's start doing circles with the leg. So with the knees bent, with your knee, you're drawing a big, big circle, opening the hip. You're moving one direction, now switch. Draw this circle in the opposite direction. Moving slowly, opening the hip. Take a deep inhale, stretch your right leg up. Exhale, and step your foot in between your hands. Low lunge here. Feel free to bend the left knee if you want. And stay low here, breathing in and out through the nose. You can keep your left knee down on the floor, or you can stretch the leg. Try to push your hips a little bit more forward to feel more extension, more opening. Try to keep that right foot, the front foot, flat on the mat. That's very good. Step the foot back and lift your hips up for downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. Take a deep inhale and lift your left leg up, your foot pointed toes, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee and bring your left foot towards the right side. We're going to add some motion, drawing circles with the knee. Opening the hip, feel that rotation. Keep your head hanging down. Switch to the other side, different directions. So good. Sometimes joints need a little bit of movement to get lubrication, to feel great, to feel good. That's good. Take a deep inhale, stretch your left leg up. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands. The foot flat on the floor, so bring it high in the top of the mat. And you can keep your right leg straight, or you can bend your right leg. Either way is good. Breathe here. Excellent. Step your left foot back and lift your hips up for down dog. Bend your knees and walk your hands towards your feet. Relax your head down. Tuck your tailbone with your chin into your chest, rolling the spine. You come up. Chin up at the very end. We're going to walk out. Chin to your chest, rolling the spine. Touch your hands on the floor. Bend your knees if you need. Walk your hands forward the top of the mat. Stay there. Hold the plank position for 10 seconds. Belly nice and tight. Heels back. Eyes open. Feel the energy. Change. Bend your knees and walk your hands towards your feet, rolling the spine. Tuck the tailbone, belly in. Chin up at the very, very end. Let's do it again. Chin to your chest, rolling the spine, belly in, hands on the floor. Walk out. Hands in front of you in the mat. Palms down. Let's hold. 10 seconds here. Belly nice and tight. Feel free to drop your knees if you need. Perfectly okay. Keep that plank position nice and tight. Good. Change. Bend your knees. Walk your hands towards your feet and rolling the spine. Tuck the tailbone. Chin into your chest. Bring your chin up at the very, very end. One more. Chin to your chest. Well, walk your hands forward. Stop in the plank position, but this time we are going to do a forearm plank. So drop your forearms down into the mat. Stay here for 20 seconds. Yes. Adding on. Very nice and tight, feeling the energy, feeling stronger. Yes, feeling warmer. So good, more than halfway, only 20 seconds. Stay focused. 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down on the floor, come into a all first position. We're going to move the spine, warming up the spine. Take a deep inhale. Drop your belly down. Look up, hips up for a cow pose. Exhale, suck your stomach in, pressing your hands down to cat pose. Chin to your chest. Inhale, drop your belly. Arching the spine, shoulders away from the ears. Look up. Exhale, suck your stomach in, press your hands down. Always keeping shoulders away from the ears. One more. Inhale, cow. Hips up, gaze up, chest open, exhale, cat. Nice, nice work. Tuck your toes behind you, lift your hips up. For downward facing dog. Again, relax your head in between the hands. And let's move from the down dog to the high plank, from the high plank to the down dog. Set, go. Yes. So good for the shoulders. Stretching the back side of the body. And you can feel how you're tightening up the front side of your body. Move with your breath. Inhale when you come to the high plank. Exhale in downward facing dog position. Enjoy the down dog. Don't rush. Make sure you find a nice down dog position before you move to the plank. Make sure you find a nice plank, a nice straight line with the belly nice and tight before you move to the down dog. Almost there. 3, 2, stopping plank pose and go to the forearms. Forearm plank here, holding. Good. If you want to add a little bit more, bend one knee, tap the knee on the floor, then the other one. Yes. Good. If you're on your knees, you can stretch one leg and then stretch the other one. Good. Keep breathing. Focus on the breath. Feeling that good work. Feeling that little burning sensation. Good. Feel the challenge. You love it. Good. Excellent. So good. 3, 2, 1. Child pose. Knees down. Stretch your toes back. Stretch your hands forward. Forehead down on the mat. Relax. Breathe. Nice work. Come back to the high plank position for torpedoes. All right, in a high plank position, you bend your knees, bump towards the heels, knees hovering above the mat. Exhale, high plank. Set, go. Let's do it. Feel the energy on the thighs, energy on the glutes, energy in your entire core. Move with control. Inhale when you bend your knees, when you reach your bum back and down to the heels. Exhale when you get to the nice side plank position. Yes, find full range of motion here in your own perfect tempo. Keep your core nice and tight. Feel your abdominal muscles working for you here. You're doing great. You're doing amazing. Excellent. Almost there. Yes. So good. 3, 2, 1. Child pose. All right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feeling great. Feeling amazing. Open your knees a little bit wider so you can get closer to the floor, melting your chest on the mat. Stretch your arms more forward, stretching the shoulder blades, the muscles around the scapulas. Little by little, move your arms outside of your mat into the right side. Spread your fingers out apart. Feel that stretching sensation on the left side. Very deep stretching sensation. Look for it. Find it and love it. Good. Move your arms to the left side. Walk them very gently. Stretching the right side. Yes, find that stretching sensation. Relax your head in between your upper arms. Breathe. Excellent. Come back to the center. Bend your elbows. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Dolphin. So it's like a downward facing dog position, but in the forearms. Relax your head completely. Relaxing between your upper arms. If your elbows have the tendency of opening, sliding out, try to bring them in consciously. If you need to bend your knees, but keep reaching the sit bones up, that's perfectly okay. Especially if your hamstrings feel very tight today, maybe that's a better option for you. Belly in. Few more seconds here. Enjoy the position. Feel how you're stretching your back muscles, the shoulder muscles even more. Releasing tension. Keep always the shoulders away from the ears. Head hanging down, belly in. Heels reaching back towards the mat. Sit bones, tailbone up towards the ceiling. Okay, that's great. It's time to drop the hips down only until you get into a high plank position. Good. Not high plank, low plank. Forearm plank. And here, tap the toes outside of the mat, one at a time, alternating your legs. Kind of stay on the toes. But remember, you have always the option to drop the knees down and keep this nice plank. And you can tap the toes outside the mat as well. Either way is good, either way is great. You're listening to your body, tuning into yourself. Feeling good, feeling amazing, getting stronger. Good. Almost there. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. We are going to lie down on the mat. So sit down and bring your legs forward. Lie down on the mat. Bend the knees for bridge poses. Glute bridge here, activating the glutes. Keep hip distance in between the feet. Make sure your heels are in line with the knees and your toes facing forward. Arms on the side of the body. Take a deep inhale. When you exhale, bring your hips up and hold it right there. Yes, so make sure you keep this time the scapulas down on the mat. So this is a Pilates bridge instead of a yoga bridge. The idea is to keep the core engaged, the abdominal muscles engaged, the rib to keep connection, neutral spine here. You're not overarching the spine. You're not stretching the abdominal muscles. You're contracting them, getting that core strong, protecting your spine, keeping the neutral spine here. Glutes nice and tight. You want to feel that great energy on the glutes. Yes, squeeze them nice and tight. Squeeze the pelvic floor and press the entire feet down, both feet down on the mat. Yes, keep your hips high, keep your upper spine down, and keep breathing. That's good. Let's add some motion. Exhale here, up. Inhale, hips down, hovering above the mat. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Yes, up and down. Up and down. And find your own tempo, moving with your breath. Make sure you're hovering the hips above the mat every time you bring the hips down. Yes. Feel how your hamstrings are getting stronger. Feel your glutes for sure, the lower back muscles working for you. Keep that abdominal muscles nice and tight. Keep the connection with your breath, with the movements, with what you are doing right now. Make sure you relax your face. Good. You relax everything you can, using just what you need. Keep moving with the breath, exhaling when you bring your hips up. Inhale when you bring them to hover above the mat, keeping the tension in the muscles. Okay, I know you can feel it. Very good. 3, 2, keep your hips up. Hold it again, nice and tight. Yes. Feel the glutes, feel your legs, feel your back muscles, feel the abdominal muscles, and breathe. Believe in yourself. Keep your mind positive. Yeah, believe you can do this. Embrace this burning sensation. With positivity, you see changes. It's feeling good. Okay, guys, it's time to pulse, okay? Up, up, very tiny pulses here at top with the feet flat on the floor. Yes, I know you can feel the extra burn because I feel it. It's so good, it's so great. Yes, keep pushing. Yes, you can. A little bit more, one at a time, one breath at a time, one movement at a time. Ooh, you. Excellent. Good. Keep that burning sensation when you feel it. Keep it, because that means you're getting more muscle mass, long and lean muscle mass. Transformation in the body, transformation in your mind, transformation in your energy. So good. Keep pulsing. Yes, you can. Good. Tuning into the body, into the breath. Up. Get it up. Pushing up. Short range of motion. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down, knees into your chest. You can rock a little bit side to side, front to back, massaging your back. Good job. Second round, we'll do legs butterfly. So the sole of your feet are touching each other. Make sure your knees are open and your heels very close to the pelvis. Arms straight on the side of your body. Take a deep inhale. When you exhale, pressing your feet together. Lift your hips up and hold it. Yes, pressing your feet together, holding your hips up in the air. Yes, feel the energy. Good job. Great. Keep your goals in mind. Remember why you're here, why you show up today. You are showing up for yourself, to get great benefits for you, to transform your body, your life, to add more health to your life. This is good. Feel it. Remember that burning sensation, that's what you want to feel. If you feel it, be happy. That's what you want, you're getting it. So good. Okay, we are going to start moving. Exhale up, inhale down, hips up and down, hips up and down. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, up and down. Yes, keep the edge of the feet on the floor. Keep your knees open. Feel, yes, the opening of the pelvis. Love it. Feel the abdominal muscles working hard. Feel your abductors, the inner thighs working when you press your feet together, when you keep your knees open. Yes, good, awesome. Moving your own tempo. Use your breath to keep moving. Keep your eyes open and keep your goals in mind. Visualize your goals. Visualize you reaching them, getting closer and closer every time you push. Lead with your breath. Lead with your heart. With what? Following what you want. So close. 3, 2, keep your hips up and hold it. Yes, you got this. Feel that burn. Love it. Feeling the transformation that's happening right here, right now. Okay, guys, time to pulse, pulse, pulse. Extra burn, more crispy sensation, happy sensations for you, for your muscles, for your body, for your life. Up, get it up. What you're fighting for. Keep that in mind. Feel it, we're all feeling it here right now. I'm feeling it with you. It's great. Yes, move with control, tiny pulses here. With the knees open, with your feet together. Yes, feel it, get it, push it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hips down, knees into your chest. Okay, yes, good for you. Excellent. Okay. Let's stretch the legs up, flex the feet, reaching out for the outside part of the feet. Set, go. Activating rectus abdominis here. Kick the heels up, curl your toes towards you. Can keep hip distance on the feet, I like that. Or you can bring your feet together if that's a problem. Keep stretching your heels up, flexing the feet so you are engaging the front of your legs. You're stretching the back of the legs. So adding flexibility to the body while you're working abdominal muscles. Good for you. C-shaping the spine. Make sure you are pressing the lower back against the mat. Head and shoulders off the mat. Yes, good. Awesome. Reaching outside with your opposite hand. Even higher, yeah. Flex the feet. Keep it active. Make sure your heels stay on top of the hips. Almost there. So good. Change. You can bring your knees into your chest or your feet flat on the floor. It's okay. Let's get ready for a second round. This time we are going to kick the heels up. Same shape for the legs. Your hands on the side of your body. And here when you exhale, you kick your heels up, lifting your thumbs, your bum off the mat. Set, go. This is called heels to heaven. You don't want to use momentum here. So it's a very controlled movement. Oh, yes. Feel how your lower abs are working even harder with this heels to heaven. You want to keep that C shape in the spine. You want to keep the control. Make sure when your hips leave the mat, then you place them back very softly. That's why you have your hands on the side of the hips to help with that control. Yes, you're doing it. Yes, you're close to the end. Keep the feet flexed. Keep your heels reaching up. Keep the C shape in the spine. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Change. Relax. Knees into your chest or feet flat on the floor. Either way is good. You can do a counterbalance like the windshield wipers. That really helps to the hips. I love this. Okay, guys. Feet flat on the floor. Interlace your fingers behind you for regular crunches. Squeeze your glutes nice and tight. C shape in the spine. When you exhale, lift your chest up. Set, go. Keep distance on the feet. Pressing your feet into the mat. C shape in the spine. Chin away from your chest. Elbows open. Really building a nice and a strong abdominal wall here. Flat belly, defined belly. Sculpting the abs. Nice ab work today. Chest up and even higher. Single digits here already. Squeeze the glutes from the side. Keep the pelvic floor engaged. Keep the chin away from the chest. Change. Very good. Head down. Okay, it's time for bicycles. Yes, regular bicycles. Your feet and pointed toes. When you exhale, you twist, touching opposite elbow with opposite knee. Set, go. C shape in the spine. You press the lower back against the mat. If the lower back comes off the mat, what you do? You bring your extended leg a little higher. Find full extension on the legs. Good for the joint. You're not adding pressure in the joint, you're extending. Yes. You're defeating aging here because you're stretching, keeping your body active. So good. Yes, you got this. Yes, I know you're going to feel it. Love that burning sensation. Single digits here. Very close to the end. Keep pushing. Keep breathing. Change. Knees into your chest if you want. Or feet flat on the floor. Either way is good. Okay, guys. Side plank. Yeah. Side plank with a crunch. So you can keep your legs straight or the top leg bent. The elbow touch your fingernails. Set. Go. Hips up. Keep your muscles nice and tight. Variations here, legs completely straight, top leg bent, your foot flat on the floor, or both knees bent. If you're bending both knees, very important, keep pushing your hips forward. All the variations are great. Keep breathing, you're more than halfway, getting closer and closer to the end. Yes, feel your oblique muscles, feel your back muscles, feel your glutes, your thighs. Keep the pelvic floor engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. All right. So good. When you do it with a smile, it's easier. Okay, guys. Set. Find the variation for your legs. Hips up. Go. Very good. Keep those hips up. Do it with control. You don't have to move very fast. If you do it slower, you create more time under tension. Working the control, with control, you get what you want. You get the benefits. You prioritize form, quality over quantity. Almost there. Only 45 seconds. You're the final count, final line. 3, 2, 1. Very good, guys. Okay, it's time to get up. Yes? Great time. If you need some water, excellent time to grab a sip. Water break here. Okay, we are going to start very softly on the front of the mat, facing to the long side, so the side of the room. Crab walks, side to side, side with your feet together. Can come up at the end, stay low, come up at the end. Okie dokie, let's do that. Set, feet together, body weight on the heels, go. Bend your knees, stay low, and move across the mat. At the end, you come up. You squat down again, and then you move to the other side. Yes, move with your breath, your own tempo. Belly nice and tight. Be nice with yourself. Keep a neutral spine. So you're not arching, you're not curving. Neutral spine, good for you. Good, excellent. The lower you keep those hips, the harder you work here on the leg muscles and your hip muscles. Almost there. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, change. Okay, guys, we are going to stay here, facing the long side of the mat. Open your legs wider than the hips, and we are going to do switch squats. So you switch to one side and try to reach for the floor, bending both legs. Then you switch to the other side and you try to reach for the floor. That's the work. Set, go. So the front leg, the front foot is flat on the floor. The back foot, only the toes down, your heel up. Both legs bent, you try to get 90-degree angle in both legs. Yes, so you can feel how you're using your leg muscles and your glutes to change the level of your body, protecting your spine. So you can use the same technique when you are picking up something from the floor. Instead of hinging from the hips, compromising the lower back or your entire spine. This is the way, using those large muscles that you have in the body to protect the body and to keep right shape, right form. That's the way. Yes, you got this. Change. Let's come back to the crab walk at the front of the mat, feet together. We're going to do a few rounds of these two things. Just tap, set, bend your knees, body weight on the heels, go. Try to get a little lower in the second set. Yes, come up at the end, come up at front. Keep the body weight on the heels, good. Keep your chest up, chest lifted. Neutral spine here, not curving, not arching. Good. Shoulders away from the ears, find your tempo. Get lower, yes. Transitioning from one side to other. Yes, transportating yourself. Working mindfully. Working great. Awesome. Stay low and feel that energy. Good. When you move with control, you feel amazing. You feel great because you're listening into your body, turning into the breath. So good. 3, 2, 1. Change. Switch to squats next. So in the middle of the mat, open your legs wider than the hips. Just stop. Take a deep breath here. Working hard for 45 seconds. Set. Go. That's our timing right now. 45 seconds working hard, and we have 15 seconds in between rounds. Yes, try to get a little lower. Yes, feel how your body feels warmer. Feel your thighs. Feeling more tone, feeling active, feeling that burning sensation. Feel your glutes, sculpting the glute, yeah. Lifting up. Again, defeating aging. Because gravity turns everything down, but when you work hard, you lift it up. Good for you. Keep breathing. Yes, you're doing great. Yes, I know you can feel it. Almost there. Change. One more round and then we switch. Okay, go. Okie dokie. Feet together. Just up in front of the mat. Crab walks. Breathe. Yes, you can. Sat. Sit down. Go. Hips low. Notice how much different you feel right now in the third round that you felt in the first one. You got this. Totally. Good. Keep breathing. Find your tempo. And keep that energy high. Awesome. So good. More than halfway for sure. Getting closer to the end. Get lower, get lower. Body weight on the heels. Just up. Good. Single digits. You're that close to the end. Push it all the way through the end. Benefits are for you. 3, 2, 1. Change. The last round of switch squats. Yeah. So good. Open your legs wider. Just stop. Breathe in. Breathe out. Make sure you keep the front foot flat on the floor. Back foot in the toes. Set. Go. On the toes with the heel up high. Be careful with that knee. You reach for the floor right in the middle. In between both legs. Keeping the chest up, the shoulders back and down. Good. Nice. Awesome. Yes, say yes to yourself. Say yes to your life. Say yes to what you want. Say yes for more vitality, for more range of motion, for the body that you want to earn, you want to have, you want to own. 3, 2, 1, change. Okie dokie, guys, we are going to do frog squat walks. So facing forward this time, starting in the back of the mat, toes facing out. And you walk across the mat, keeping the hips low all the time. So we are going to keep the hips low. Set, go. Hips low, and we walk. So this time, frog squat is with the toes and knees turned out. Move your arms so you can add some cardio to this move. Keep your hips low to work a little harder on those legs, hips, and core. Chest up, make it challenging. It's not easy. It is challenging for sure. Yes, it is. Stay low, you're almost there. So close. Change. This time, burpees. Okay, that's the combo. Good? I know you like it. So burpees, you can jump at front if your joints, your knees are okay. You can do a push-up if you want to add some upper body strength. Set, go. Burpees, arms up, arms down, high plank. You can do push-up if you want. You can jump or not at the front. It's up to you. Yes, find your way. Can keep it totally low impact. Variations here. You can step one leg at a time. Instead of jumping, you can keep your feet flat on the floor when you reach your arms up, or you can come into your tippy toes, lifting the heels. Yes, adding some a little more. When you're in the high plank, you can add a push-up. You can add it on the knees if you want, or on the toes, it's all good. Then you come back to the front and up, squeezing the glutes. Change, you did it, well done. Okay, come back to the frog squat walks on the back of the mat. You got the drill, 3 times doing this, yes. Okay guys, set, go. Hips low. Walking across the mat, look at yourself in the front mirror. And say to yourself, yes, I got this, yes. I'm strong, I'm getting stronger, working mindfully, working with the breath. Keep moving your arms, shaping in your waistline, yes. Getting that side of your body tighter, stronger. Keep breathing, stay low, find your tempo, perfect timing for you. Get lower, find the challenge. You want the challenge to get the benefits. What challenged you? Make you stronger, better, change, good. Okay guys, burpees, and do half burpees, entire burpee. You can keep it low impact. You can jump and add some push-ups if you feel like, ooh, super strong today. Set, go. You can also stay on front of the mat, reaching up and down. This is called the hammer squat. Excellent option. You can totally do this. Keep breathing. So good. Perfect variation for burpees. Always. There is something that you can do. We're almost there. Yes, few more seconds. You got this. Change. Excellent. One more round. Frog, squat, walk, and burpees. Breathe. Yes, feel that energy. Yes, feel that sweat rolling through the skin, detoxifying, activating metabolism, activating blood flow. Set, go. Yes. I think the secret is on the blood flow, blood circulation, because blood brings life. When you have a proper circulation in your body, everything works better. I think that's why the kids have so much energy. First, because they are brand new. But second, because their heart rate is higher, so they are pumping more fresh blood all over. So we can feel that. Yes, like that. Find your tempo. That's great. You're doing awesome. Keep those hips low. Lift those feet up. Change. And you just did it. No more of this. Promise that. Okay, guys. The last burpee. The last one. Yes, you can. Ooh, breathe. Honor yourself because you are here. Take your tempo. Find your perfect time. Set. Go. Your pace. Perfect timing for you. Your variation. Yes. Perfect one for you, protecting your body, but taking that challenge that makes you stronger, that gives you that great energy for your life today, and for your future self too. También. Very good. You can add some jump. I feel like, oh yes, you got this. Have everything you need to success today. Yes, you do. This is the last round and you are only few seconds away. change. You just did it. Excellent job. Power knee. Left foot forward, right leg back, arms over the head. When you exhale, bring your knee up high. Touch your hand with your knees, your knee with your hands. You got this. Set. Go. Don't even think about it. This is your breathing exercise. Find your breath. That's all that you need. Exhale, bring your knee up high with your belly nice and tight, keeping that neutral spine. Find that good motion. Yes, so good for the shoulders, so good for the hips. Ooh, feel that energy. Challenging your heart here. Improving endurance. Woo. Yes. Woo. Almost there. Single digits. You can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. 3, 2, 1. Yes, you did it. Shake it. Breathe. Regroup. Reconnect. We have other leg. We're balancing the left body. Right leg forward, left leg back, arms over the head. Set. Go. Keep breathing, stay focused. More than halfway, yes, that's for sure. And this is the last side, the last leg. You have only 2. Good for you, you're not octopus. Just kidding, that was a joke, so you're supposed to laugh. Not really, just breathe, keep breathing. Change. That was a very bad joke. Okay, guys. I know you have moved a lot and you want to take it a little easier, so we're going to hold the chair. No movement. Hip distance apart. Hips drops back and down. Option for your arms. Arms with the ears, looking in between the arms. Arms stretching forward, parallel to the floor, or hands palms pressing in front of the chest. Okie dokie. You can do this. Just hold the chair. Set. Go. Hip distance in between the feet. Chest up. So you're not dropping your torso down. No. You're lifting up and feel that energy in your back muscles. Yes, feel how your glutes are working, how your thighs. Chest up. Stretch your arms so you can feel how your arms are getting more toned. Yes, I see it. Chest up. Keep breathing. You can do this. You can do hard things. Oof, chest up. Remember your options. You can bring your palms together in front of your chest. That helps you to lift the chest, shoulders back and down, elbows open, so close. Change. You did it. Oof, relax. Same shape for the legs. Now we pulse. Okay? I like to press the palms together in the pulsing motion. You can do this. Hip distance in between the feet. Set. Body weight on the heels. Go. Let's do it. Same position for the legs, toes facing forward, only hip distance on the feet. Keep the chest lifted. Hips back. Make sure you are not pushing the hips forward. You're always squatting with the shape of the glutes you want. You never want to crunch your glutes. You want to bring them back and down. Yes, give space to the body to move. Chest up. Keep the chin parallel to the floor, chest up higher. All right, oh yes. More than halfway already. You're doing amazing, you're doing great, you're doing such a great work today. Stay low. You can do this. Change, good. What's the next one? Same position for the legs, but we squat up and down, very simple. Very simple, very basic, but so effective. Okay, I know you can do this. Believe in yourself. Take a long, deep breath. And let's do it, set, go. Squat down and come up. Squat down, come up. Squat down, come up. Yes. Body weight more back on the heels. Pay attention on your knees. Make sure the knees never pass your toes in front of you. So body weight work out back on the heels. If you need to lean forward to bring your hips more back and down, do it. But do it with your chest lifted, never rounding the spine. That's so good. We focus in that shape, in that form. So you are getting these great benefits for you. You got this. Single digits already, yes. Less than 10, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. Okay, guys? Few more series of leg glutes. Same position for the legs, but this time we lift the one leg back, one leg out. Squat down, leg back, squat down, leg out. Keep working one leg only, okay? Back and down without arching the spine, protecting the spine. Let's do this. Set, go. One leg moving. It's not important how high you lift your leg. Do it with control. Pay attention on that lower back. Make sure you are not feeling any pain. Make sure you are not overarching. You're using the abdominal wall. Stop when you need. Squeezing the glute nice and tight. Yes, feel glute squeeze. Feel that glute work here. Almost there. Slowing down the heart rate a little bit. I can feel it. 3, 2, 1, change. Shake it a little bit. We'll do the other side. Toes facing forward, hip distance in between the feet. Let's do it. Set, go. Shaping the booty. Move with the breath. Keep the body weight on the heels. And then closer to the end of the class. You're doing fantastic. Very focusing in legs and glutes today. Of course, you get a full body workout as always. But a special focus today in legs and glutes. Good for you. Change. Okie dokie. Let's go down to the mat. We're going to do fire hydrant. Okay? Slowing down the heart rate, isolating some muscles, glutes especially. Bend the left arm, forearm, hand down on the floor. Prop yourself up with the right hand. We're going to move the right leg, flex your foot like a 90-degree angle. Bring it up and down, moving the entire leg. Make sure the knee moves with the rest of the leg. Set, go. Excellent. Almost there. I know you can feel that burn. Keep your leg up and little pulses. Up, up. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Give it up, give it high. Feel it, love it. If you feel it, that means this is working. Change, other side, guys. Switch your arms. Right forearm, hand on the floor. Left hand propping yourself up. Flex your left foot. Moving the left leg only. Set, go. Entire leg moves like a one piece. Lead with the knee. Knee up high. Belly nice and tight. Mindful workout. Keep your attention in the breath. Focusing in your whys, in why you are fighting for. Focusing yourself. So good, keep your leg up. Little pulses, guys. Up, 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 up. You got it. Up, up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Knees down and stretch your hips back and arms forward in child pose again. How we start the class, and notice how much difference is in your body and in your mind. Do you remember if you noticed any tension in your body? Now you can see if that tension still's there or not. The same thing for your mind. Do you remember if you had a hard time to connect with the breath, to stop, thinking. Now feel the connection with yourself, with your heart, with your breath, with this moment. Embrace that connection. Embrace yourself here, your good work. So healing. So amazing. This is so good for you. Take a deep inhale, tuck your toes and lift your hips up in downward facing dog. Stay here for a few breaths. Hip distance on the feet, shoulder distance on your hands. Relax your head completely down. Okay, we're going to do pigeons. Take a deep inhale, stretch your right leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, bend your leg forward. And little by little, squishing the left leg back. Try to sit here. If your hips are very tight, if you feel pain on the knee, bring the heel closer to the left hip. If you are very flexible on the hips, try to bring your heel, right heel, towards the front of the mat, away from the left hip. You can stay up, propping yourself up with your hands and arms, or you can melt down forward if that it's okay for you, for your hips, for your knees. Try to keep that right knee out. And don't feel pressure. Be careful with your knee. Never force your knee to do anything that they are not ready for. That's very good. Hands down on the mat, prop yourself up, tuck your left toes, and stretch your leg back for down dog again. You can move your legs, walk in the dog here, little bit. And we'll do the other side. Take a deep inhale, left leg up, exhale, bend your knee, bring your leg forward, squish your right leg back, right foot back. Oof, notice the difference in between both sides. And be careful, don't push anything that doesn't feel good, don't push any pain. You can bring your heel closer to the right hip or your left heel closer to the front of your mat. You can melt down, bend your elbows, melt completely down on the floor or stay up, whatever feels right for you today. You can stay in stillness. You can rock a little bit your hips side to side, if that helps in any way. Very nice. Hands down on the floor again. Tuck your right toes. Step your left foot back for down dog position. Relax your head in between your arms. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend your knees. Hip distance in between the feet. Stand up on the knees for a camel pose. So support your lower back with your hands behind you. Take a deep inhale, push your hips forward, lift your chest up, drop your head back, stay there. Stay for a couple of breaths. When you feel great, when you feel amazing, you keep going. Your right hand down, try to reach for the right heel. If it's not reaching today, place your hand back on the hip. But if you have right heel on the right hand, you move to the other side. Left hand, left heel, nice tight grip, inhale, chest up, exhale, hips forward. Opening the heart, stretching the front of the body. Great compression for the back side. Hands back on the hips, push more, take a deep breath and slowly come up. Good job, turn around, lie down, Savasana, relaxing. Legs straight, arms straight, shoulders relaxed. When removing, take a deep inhale, lift your right leg up, 10 fingers interlock position, keep your leg bent. Pull your knee towards the right shoulder, avoiding the rib cage, shoulders down, chin down, left leg straight. Breathe. You can flex your left foot if you need. Make sure you keep your left leg straight forward down on the floor. Shoulders down away from the ears, chin down, stretching your back even more. Hips down, elbows in, freeze. Change other side, switch your legs. Left leg up, 10 fingers interlocked. Pull your knee towards the left shoulder, right leg straight forward. Pull harder. Chin down, chest open, elbows in, mouth closed, freeze. Massaging descending colon. Remember that you have the option to flex your right foot if you need, if that helps. Change, leg down and arms down. Both legs up, immediately grab your elbows each other. Nice. Compact position, chin to your chest. If you cannot grab the elbows, try to grab the forearms or your wrist. And every day, every time you try this, you try to go closer and closer and closer to the elbows. One day you will have them. Chin down. With your knees into your chest, you try to bring your hips back and down to the mat, stretching your back, compression in the lower abdomen, compression in the transverse colon. Nice work. Legs down, arms down, and relax in Savasana. Breathe. You did great. Flex your feet, arms over the head, inhale quickly. Sit up, keep your heels down. When you sit up, chin into your chest, grab the big toes, pull the big toes. Okay, another set of camel pose. Come to the front of the mat. Standing on your knees, 6 inches between the knees and feet. Hands in the lower back, take a deep breath. Chest up, drop your head back, push your hips forward, look back and stop in the middle first. One hand down, try to grab one heel, other hand, other heels, nice that grip, or hand supporting lower back. Inhale, chest up, relax your head. Exhale, hips forward. Chest up, hips forward, abdomen, legs and hips, push more, chest up higher. Breathe. Hands back on the hips, pushing forward, you come up. Nice work, turn around, lie down, relax. So close to the end. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathe in. And breathe out. Feet together, flex the feet, arms over the head. Inhale quickly. Sit up, keep the glutes stacked. And go for the big toes. Pull the big toes, forehead on the knees. Here, keep holding the big toes. And walk your hips 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. As to get the flesh out of the way, to tilt the spine. You can bend your knees, but make sure the tailbone and seat bones are pointing back. Take a deep inhale, chest up, exhale, you pull. You pull to the big toes and you keep kicking the heels. Paschimottanasana, stretching pose. Pull and stretch. Shoulders back, pull and stretch without interruption, without intermission. One day. Legs straight, heels off the mat, belly on the thighs, and forehead reaching, touching the big toes. Pull and stretch, pull and stretch, pull and stretch. Change, open your legs, legs wide open, and walk your hands in front of you. Try to keep your feet flexed, kick the heels out, toes up, and try to melt your forehead down into the mat of your chest, or stay a little up higher if you need, depends on your flexibility. Keep kicking your heels out, keep tilting, rotation on the pelvis so the tailbone goes back and you stretch the spine, stretch the middle of the legs. So good. Breathe in, breathe out. Here, little by little, with your hands towards you, towards your pelvis. Look forward and give yourself a big, big, big applause because you did great. Hard work for an hour, then little by little cross your legs and rolling your spine back. Lie down on your mat for final Savasana. Close your eyes. Enjoy it. Good job, guys. Awesome. Nice work. Feel free to stay here for as long as you want. Take a long Savasana after a great class. Make sure you are able to slow down your breath and your heart rate before you stand up, before you get up. Breathe. So give yourself that chance to relax completely, to reset, to absorb the benefits of what you did, to regroup, to reconnect with yourself, with your breath, with your intentions, with your feelings. To recognize your great effort, your great work. You did such a wonderful, mindful work today. You can do hard things, and you demonstrated that today on the mat. If you like this class, if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Give a like to the video and comment down below because I love to hear about you. Enjoy the rest of your day.